Hello, friends. Thank you for joining in today. I want to talk about work ethic and how that contributes to success in the workplace. It is going to be a series, an exciting one for that matter. So stick with me as we go in and talk about this very important subject. And it's going to be a couple of videos talking about this. But today we're going to start by looking at some characteristics of good work ethic, and we're going to look at 5 of them, and when we come in the next video we're going to look at 5 other characteristics of good work ethic. And just to mention here that work ethic is that one trait that employers are always looking for in candidates, in potential employees. And if you portray that you have values that relate to a good work ethic, that increases your chances of being employed, of landing that dream job. And so stick around as we go in and tackle this very important subject. But first off, what is work ethic? Work ethic is the principle that hard work and determination can lead to success. So it relates to your motivation, it relates to so many other things. But let's dive in. And the very first characteristic of a good work ethic is self-motivation. Self-motivation is an indication that a candidate is going to be able to work independently on their own and be able to succeed. It's a demonstration that they are going to need very little supervision. And when companies go out looking for candidates, they really want people who can work on their own, but also who can work in a team. But being able to work on your own is very important, and to work on your own you have to be self-motivated. You have to show that you are self-motivated, that you can generate that energy from within, that you can get going and you can deliver results. So self-motivation is the one thing that is gonna be sticking out and portraying you as someone who has a good work ethic. Are you self-motivated? Are you someone who wants to get things done? Are you someone who's never discouraged by circumstances they find themselves in? Maybe they're not ideal circumstances, but you still have to keep going. Are you that kind of person? If you're that kind of person, that could be an indication that you have great self-motivation. And if you're someone who's self-motivated, of course, it gives the manager or your supervisor the assurance that in their absence you're going to get things done. Work is not going to stagnate because your boss is absent. You're going to get things done. So the very first characteristic of a good work ethic is self-motivation. And now let's move on to talk about the next thing, which is being organized. Organization is a very strong indication that someone has a good work ethic. They're able to organize themselves, they're able to organize their day and organize the tasks before them and get things done in an orderly manner. And part of being organized could just mean doing very little things like getting your desk organized, tidy, and also making sure that you are getting things done in a timely manner. You are not getting confused with the tasks in front of you. If you don't get organized, or if you don't get yourself organized, it might be very difficult to get things done in a timely manner. So organization is very important. So if you're organized, that is already an indication that you have a strong and a very good work ethic. And the third characteristic of a good work ethic is punctuality. Being punctual is very important. So if you're someone who shows up to work very early, you're always on time, not only coming to work early, but you are punctual in meeting your deadlines and delivering your tasks in a timely manner, that is a good indication that someone has a good work ethic. So make sure that you're punctual. Never be the last to come in to the office, and also never be the first to go out. It's very important. So be punctual when it relates to coming to work. Nothing puts off your supervisor or someone who's always showing up late to work. Always coming late to work is a very bad sign and a bad indication, and it can really tarnish your personality and the way people perceive you as a professional. So make sure you are timely, make sure that you come to work on time, and make sure that you are someone who just love to be there on time. Never keep your boss waiting, never keep people waiting in your team. Be punctual. It is a sign of a good work ethic, and it will get you very far in your career. And friends, the fourth thing, or the fourth characteristic of a good work ethic, is just delivering quality results. If you're someone who really has a passion for delivering quality results, that could be an indication that you have a very good work ethic. You don't like to be mediocre. You don't like substandards. You just like to be at your very best, to function optimally. That is a good indication that you have a good work ethic, because you could be organized. You could come to work, be punctual to work. You could do all the other things that we've listed, and many other things that we're yet to go through here, and yet not be able to put out good results, deliver quality outcomes. That would not help. But if you can, alongside doing all the other things, if you can deliver good results, quality results, then you are going to be on the top of your game, and you're going to set yourself apart as someone who has a very good work ethic. So have a passion for quality and be enthusiastic about it. Just love seeing very good results go out and see people appreciate your work. And the next thing we're going to talk about, and of course the last for today, before we take a break and come back next week, is ambition. Be ambitious. Being ambitious is a good sign that someone has a very good work ethic. Ambitious people, they just want to go the extra mile because they want to see the company succeed. They want to see themselves succeed. They are setting very high standards, and they are making sure that they can deliver those standards as per those standards. So be ambitious, as it's going to motivate you to do even more, and it's going to demonstrate to the rest of the team and even your boss that you have a good work ethic. Even during interviews, make sure that you are demonstrating this in the way you talk about yourself and how you want to progress in the company. When you are asked questions such as, where do you see yourself in the next 5-10 years in this company, make sure that you can lay out a roadmap and be very ambitious, as it's going to set you apart. Companies love employees, workers who are ambitious, who are dreaming big about themselves and about the company. So be ambitious. And that is all we have time for today. When we come back in our next video in this series, we will continue to talk about the qualities or the characteristics of a good work ethic. Thank you for watching. May God bless you.